Today on NXT-TV, we'll talk to the members of Bilbot Baggins of Andovershire and find out what they learned as they took their unexpected journey. So how did you choose the courses you each would be participating in?
We spent 5 suckers to work out to get more hands-on opportunities and more learning.
And how did you choose your groups?
Well, we knew that having more than 3 courses running at once would give us the highest chance for overall success on challenge day. So our coach advised us to look over the course descriptions on the website and to pick the one that looks the most interesting to us. The courses we chose were Hot Nuts Beware, Word and CNC Machine, Bringing Back Blue Shot, An Unexpected Dream, and Path to Precious Treasure.
Thank you. Now I'd like to speak to each of the sub-teams to find out what challenges they faced. So who worked on Path to Precious Treasure? So, please introduce yourself and tell me what some of the challenges you faced were as you built and programmed your bot.
I'm Sarah, this is Abby, and that's Ina.
In the beginning, we had a little trouble deciding whether to use the color or light sensor. Therefore, we got a little bit off track with our programming. Outside of the programming, we thought our motor was bad as well as one of our color sensors.
After doing some reading and discussing, we decided to use the color sensor because we thought it would be most effective for our bot. As far as the missing part, or the bad parts go, we borrowed some parts from other teammates and put them on our bot to see if they worked correctly, to find out if they were bad. In the end, the brick was the only thing that was bad, so we borrowed one from another teammate, and it all came together on trial day.
Thank you. And who worked on Public Square? Please introduce yourselves and tell me what some of the challenges you faced for building and programming your bot.
I'm William, and this is Josh. Our initial build turned out to be too wide to make it through the lens of the course, so we had to do a complete rebuild. Our second design was successful. As far as programming goes, we started out using one color sensor, but the bot would consistently follow the rule.
We decided to add a second color sensor in parallel to the first one so that it were constantly checking the color and making determinations. If both color sensors saw black, then the bot would go straight. If the right color sensor saw white, though, then the bot would turn right. If the left color sensor saw white, the bot would turn left. And if both color sensors saw white, then the bot would turn left. After many trials, we knew that decision was correct.
Thank you for your information. And who worked on Bringing Back Blue Shot? Hello, please introduce yourselves and tell me what problems, if any, you had building and programming the robot.
I'm Nikhil, this is Stuart, and that's all.
Our biggest challenge was finding a way to make the robot knock down the brick. The way we resolved this conflict was by building an arm. We added multiple pieces to create a hammer-like effect to knock down the ramp.
Thank you. And now to my colleague who will talk to the team members who worked on An Unexpected Dream.
We did that course. Welcome to the hot seat. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Garrett, and this is Jason.
What was the biggest challenge you faced while building and programming your bot?
The holes on the pegboard on the course made it difficult for us to program since of the color sensors. The color sensors were written in black, and the holes on the pegboard made it look black, so we got confused.
Our solution was to change out the color sensors for light sensors, so it wouldn't get us confused. And also, another problem we ran into was that our computer crashes in all of our memory. We had to start from scratch and rely on our memory to rewrite the program.
Thank you. Now I'd like to speak to the members who worked on Jordan's CNC machine.
That was us.
What was the biggest challenge you faced? And introduce yourself.
I'm Riley, this is Megan, and
The stability of the bot was a big problem, and because it's a stability problem, the platform was hitting balls on the top, pushing them into the pedestals.
The solution to the problem of stability was to put bars in the bot's arms and pegs around the track to act as guides. After we got the bot stabilized, we adjusted the design and height of the platform so that it would be easier to knock the balls off pedestals.
Thank you to all the members of Bilbot Baggins of Andovershire for their information.
we, the members of Bilbot Baggins of Andovershire, would like to thank the judges for their time today, and now we will answer any questions you might have for us.
Did you guys, as individual teams, have to come together as a big team to resolve some of the problems that you were having?
Yes, we did, because we all kind of borrowed parts from each other to figure out if they were bad. And we all kind of helped each other with programming. If we had a problem, we kind of just especially if you were one of the easier courses maybe, then you might have gotten done a little bit earlier, and you might have helped one of the other groups because you had experience.
Did you guys have like a big team leader, or did each group have a leader when you guys were working on this?
In our group at least, and I think this was true for most of the groups, we were all kind of leaders, we all contributed ideas, we all discussed all the ideas and contributed, and we all came to an agreement at the end that satisfied everyone. So no, there wasn't one leader, at least in our individual group.
As far as the engineering design process goes, like design, building, testing, what part did you guys enjoy most?
Well, I probably enjoyed the programming more because it was a little bit more challenging than I just think more. So it was a little more fun to think about it and try.
I kind of prefer the building a little bit more than the programming, but that's just because I love messing around with puzzles and stuff.
Okay, one of you talked about the memory crashing. How did the memory crash happen today, and if it did, how quickly could you recuperate?
It not happened today, it happened like the day before the trial day, because our power went out and it was charging or something, and it just crashed and all the memory was lost and swiped from it. And yeah, we got back to normal.
Now, I heard you say you came on trial day. What did you learn at the trial day that has helped you today?
Well, we learned about how today is generally going to lay out and how we're going to have to solve problems and how not everything works out perfectly as you would expect.
We also kind of learned to, because this is a different group than last year, so we have some new people haven't done before, and two different teams that came together, so we kind of had to learn how to be a group together with all these different people.
We also learned that there was lots of variables that we didn't know could happen. On the course that we built, the ramp for Path of Precious Treasure was a bit uneven, so we accommodated